Welcome back to the channel. Now I had to do something good for my 50th video. I'm going to explain what bits. Obviously this is a baby lamb, guys, 9.6 kilos. Here is the back legs. It's good for your roasting. In the middle you got your ribs, and in the back here, where that back lies there, is all your cutlets, your loin chops, stuff like that. Now moving down to the shoulder, about 4th and 5th rib, be a cut around there, your shank and your lamb neck. Now today, I am going to smoke the whole shoulders like this in my barbecue over there like that, and then with the rest of the stuff, I'm going to get cutlets and stuff like that. So let's get into it. I've got a little saw here and a little axe, so I'm assuming these bones won't be too long. So just going to count in here from the ribs. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. Going to put a mark in there like that. And we're going to try and saw down this little lamb. Oh, she's pretty soft, and it helps if you have sharp knives. Follow that all the way around like that. I might be able to snap this through now. It's only a baby. Almost. Let's try and get a clean cut here. All right. There's the shoulder separation. It's not too bad, they didn't have anything else. Now the leg section here, it's going to be a little bit different. You find this cup joint here, usually it's standing, sorry guys. There it is. Take that leg up like that. This is a baby, so I'm just going to spin it around. There's that joint there. Give him a little crack, straight through there. Now they're your legs. I'll probably, if I can, hang it up, could crutch bone it. Might going to make a couple of roasts out of there, like that. But this is the premium section here, so it shouldn't be too hard. This is going to be the hard thing, to saw through this bone here, because usually I would split that on a bandsaw, you see. So let's try and get it with this. It's going to be pretty hard, so I might do it a few different ways. So I'll take this off here. I'm not going to do it as ribs. Take that straight off there like that. There's that joint, sorry. Straight down there like that. Now we've got that, so that's the loin bit there. So here are your little cutlets. Obviously they'll be bigger. You can French trim them, stuff like that. And then you come into your little loin. So you want to do your little loin here, probably cut it like that. Oh, wrong rib. Just like so. So we're just going to come through a joint here. Should be able to feel it. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh, the knife's that sharp, she went through the board.
Ooh,
alright, snapped her off.
Wicked.
There we go. Okay, so there's the nice little lamb loins. Backstrap, if you want to call it as well. But here in Australia, you really call them lamb loin chops. Now, that's the middle section, your lamb legs, and these are the... It's thirsty work. Now I want to show you the lamb loin. Now this is the most expensive thing, called a lamb tenderloin. You only get 2 on every animal. It runs down there. What we're going to do is bone that out and roll it up with the rest of it. So all you want to do, mark down your tenderloin like this, rip it out. Other side, give it a little mark like that, rip it out. Alright, now we're going to go straight for the back. Now there's a bone that goes straight down here like this, go hard on the bone like that. Other side, straight on that bone there, like that. Now to roll it up, bone it out, hard on the bone. Alright, and then it comes up all the way like so. So that's one side of it. There's a tiny little bone there. Remove that. That's one lamb loin, boneless lamb loin. Alright, come down here on the same, hard on the bone. Alright, straight off there like that. And remove that little bone. That's from the end of the cutlet. You don't want that one anyway. So now, I'll put there in like that, and that's going to be the most tender little roast ever. Probably go like that. How you going, mate? Then roll it up like that. That'll be a lamb, call them lamb noisettes. You can stuff them, anything like that. We've got the strings over here. Just going to show you a quick little knot here. And then we're going to get into some other stuff. Sorry I won't be able to show you the whole video. I know that you won't be that patient to sit down and watch, you know, cooking with Adzi for more than 5 minutes, you know, but I love myself, so got to get on the channel. Now, butcher's knot, straight under there like that. Grab your two strings, grab them together like this. One goes under, and now you got a little loop. Pop that in there like that, okay? That's your basic knot. And then you always want to tie a little knot at the top like this, because that will pull the knot forward and as tight as you want. So now you've got that knot there, you can just simply go like this and tighten it up as you want. So look at that. Then to finish the knot off, your thumb around here, and just, you want to tie it off like this. Okay? Cut it at the top. That's just going to hold it in place, you know what I mean? I might do another little one over here, because I'm not tying the shoulders by any means. I am be tying the legs. So up there like that. Another knot. We might put this over the coals later, because this is going to be awesome. We'll get some marinade in there. We're really going to let the lamb speak for itself, because it is a young lamb, so it's going to be soft. I know it's going to be soft. Another little knot here, just to hold its shape. Okay. Alright, tying it off there like that, and just seal it off at the top. Now that's your little lamb loins rolled together. They'll be so tender. Look at them. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, we're going to take a break here. It's thirsty work, guys. We're going to get this shoulder on the smoker. Alright, now it wouldn't be cooking without Adzi if we don't cook something. Now, I've just opened the shoulder like this, bones and all. Gonna put it on the little Weber-Q. I'm gonna show you just a nice, simple, I'm gonna let the smoke speak for itself. Let's get some olive oil everywhere here. We wanna coat this bad boy. And now, last video's bull dust, great for smoking seasonings. I'm just gonna cover this with some of this yummy bull dust. Where is it? I don't have much left, but I am just going to keep it quite simple. Give them a rub in like that.
Got some salt, brother?
Coriander, and I'm going to get some salt and pepper on here, and that is going to be the basic little sprinkle on this smoked lamb. Just a touch of oregano. Oh, maybe a little bit more than a touch. Oh yeah, all right. Give that a bit of a massage. Talk to it. Oh, that's a nice lamb. Let's get it on the smoker. How good does that look? Hey, am I making you hungry now? Adzi's hungry. All right, indirect, if you know. Got some South American charcoal today and a cherry wood. Now we're gonna put this over here like that for probably about 4 hours. This neck's just gonna shred down. We're gonna have some pulled lamb. That'll probably have to tuck in there. I won't fit the lid on there. Of course I will, mate. Of course I will. Now we probably want to smoke that for about 4 hours, and then I might hit it with some spritz, maybe something to do with lamb, maybe mint or rosemary. You get the drift. Alright, don't knock me too hard. I usually have this on the rail, but just gonna bone these lamb legs out here. Bone like that. Down here like that. Little cup joint here. Oh, there we go. That's a nice sound, isn't it? Go around the top up here. There's a little joint there where we should be in. I've got a crack in, sorry. Hard up against that bone there. There we go. There. Should be around there. And on the back of this. Alright. That is one side of the lamb leg. Okay. And this is obviously the other side. Same repeat on this side here. The bones are very fragile. It's a small lamb, you all know that. Just come in there under that cup joint there. Press hard like that. I'm going to come around here. Up here like that. Where are we? Just here. Hard on the bone. Alright. And straight back. There. And that is what you call crutch boning on the bench. Usually it's on the rail. But it's not too bad really. Now we're going to bone these out. A few different ways you could bone it out. Tunnel bone it. Slash boning is probably the main one. These are not straight at all. Try and straighten them up. The shanks are so small, so I'm probably going to bone the shanks out and have it with the roast. So I'm going to show you one, create a little bit of room here. Just tip that there, straight down the back of the shank, straight down the back of the shank. We're just going to slash these today. You could tunnel bone them like this, around there like that if you wanted to. But just down there like that. There's a big chunk of meat there. Go down like that. Gonna come over here like this. Very slippery because I got olive oil on here, so it's a bit dangerous. And then down here on the back, make sure you mark that hard. Come over like this and mark that hard there. Once that's all marked, like that on the top, you should just be able to pull that out nice and clean, just like so. Just come around that little joint like that. And that's pretty clean lamb leg. Not too bad, a little bit of meat there, but we're making sausages, so. I'm not going to cook the lamb legs today. I'm going to tie them up for some nice roasts, and we're going to have them, put them in the freezer for next time. So, going to do the same with the other one. Smoker's on, then we're going to make some sausages. Now I do have a little bit of trimmings off the baby lamb, and I've got about, I don't know, a kilo or something of trim from work. Probably a kilo and a half, whatever it is. Anyway, I'm going to make some lamb pumpkin feta sausages with our meal. Got some nice crumbly feta, some pumpkin here. Pretty much we're going to get straight into it. So turn your mixer on. Let's start mincing some lammy. Where's the little plunger? There it is. There we go. Obviously it's quite fatty. We've got some lamb trim here, so it's going to be awesome. I've chose the coarser plate today. I do like a coarser sausage, so I'm going to go with that today. About 30 minutes later, that little mince is very hard to get the snags to the right consistency because you've got to push them through with a lot of air. But we're going to link them now, so I'm going to put them straight on the bench. A little bit of water. See how there's some air in there with some? It's pretty hard, so a bit of water is always good. Depends how big you want your sausages, you know. Sometimes it's hard to tie them at the right consistency, you know, so. Anyway, these are a bit tight. There we go like that. up here like that. Lamb pumpkin feta sausages at home. How good do these bad boys look? Probably go pretty fast if I wanted to, but I want to get them all the same length, everything like that. This last one, when it's a bit long like this, just going to go through, tie it underneath like that. Look at those bad girls, hey? Nice and thick, big sausages. Preferably if you make your sausages that day, I would not cook them. Hey, excuse me. Cooking with Adsy's going live here, mate. Did you subscribe? No. No. Well, you should. Okay. I did. All right. Same sort of process with that one. It's a bit too long anyway. So I'll do it like that with that. This one, there's a bit of air in there, so we're going to have to pop that and try and do something with it. But yeah, guys, lamb pumpkin feather sausages. Now let's go check this lamb shoulder. All right, the lamb's been on for a couple of hours. I just checked before, there's a lot of colour on it, so I'm going to spritz it. I've got apple cider vinegar, my chicken stock in there, a little bit of oregano, a couple of cloves of garlic. I'm going to show you what we do. I'm going to spritz this dog. Have a look at it though. Oh. Yeah, mate. Look at this though, hey? Wow. All the goodness over there. All the juices. We're going to let that ride for probably another couple of hours. I did load a tiny bit more charcoal on and threw another cherry chunk on, so who's excited? 4.5 to 5 hours on the smoker. Got little Nixon. He's excited, ready to take the lamb shoulder off. Oh. Now, it's going to be hot as hell, but we are going to get it off. Probably should have got some tongs.
Daddy, what's this?
Sorry, 1 second, son. All right. Grab it by the neck and put it straight on the tray. Now I'm going to let this rest for about an hour. Look at all the juice just dripping off that now. That is going to be insane. Now, of course, we didn't waste a thing. We put these lamb bones in the cure and we're going to smoke them and we're going to boil them up because we're a cuzzy.